Hey there, water signs. Happy New Year, happy new decade. Welcome back, welcome to my channel, The Alchemist Journey. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into your reading. I've already premeditated and shuffled your cards. I'm going to pull a 5-card spread. If you see a little smoke, it's the Palo Santo. That was having a little heat day over there. So 5-card spread. The first position is your recent past. The second position is your present situation. The third position is your blockage. The fourth position is your message from spirit. And the fifth position is the potential outcome. That card went way over there. So it might be in the very, very distant past. The Queen of Swords in reverse. I don't take reversals except she flipped that way. Alright. Your present situation is temperance. Healing. Balance. I also look at this as angelic guidance. This is also patience. What is the blockage? What is the blockage for our water signs? The Magician. If you are dealing with fire sign, maybe you should watch that reading. They have the same blockage. What is the message from Spirit? The 8 of Swords in reverse. Okay. I don't take reversals from this deck, but again, it landed that way, so I'm going to leave it. Freeing yourself is the potential outcome. The 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. Quitting on work. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. So, some of you may be needing to take legal action. Some of you may be trying to get a doctorate in something, or you're seeing a surgeon, a lawyer, a doctor, or someone with higher learning. Some of you are just having to make a well-informed, intelligent, head-over-heart decision. Let's clarify this Queen of Swords, though. So this Queen of Swords in reverse, that is an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is someone who is, they say very mean things. We have a very sharp tongue. They're also impulsive when it comes to their communication. Also a little too allowing. We have the Death card in reverse, clarifying that. Trying to come back in. The Prince of Wands. The Upright, and one more. The Temperance card in reverse. There's a rash action here. Someone, yeah, something done in anger, with ill intent. Like it was, but it's holding off. It's holding off a healing. It's holding off an ending. Sometimes the death card for me in reverse is just a hard ending with no transition. So the death card usually talks about transformation or a transmutation of energy. But this is just something that was done in ill intent. And it was done with the intention of causing harm. Let's look at this Temperance card in the upright here. This Temperance card in the upright. Time, patience, healing. Like something just flipped. The Two of Pentacles. That's funny. They're both standing on one foot. Juggling. And the Magician in reverse. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, the deck we have the Empress. There might be a message in the fire signs for you. This lack of balance, this lack of footing is preventing you from creating what it is that you want. You're missing a tool. I feel like you're missing information. That's what I feel like. I'm going to pull one more. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress, which means that trying to manifest something, nurture something. The Hermit. So 2 Virgo cards here. Time. This needs time. It needs time to heal. You need time to find your balance. It needs time. You know the answer to this, and I also feel like you need to look at whatever this manipulation was very, very carefully. Something went from emotionally fulfilling to overly passionate, I feel like. But a light needs to be, shown on something. Information needs to be looked into. Look at this Magician. Please clarify the Magician. The loss of a home. Regretting the loss of a home. So what you focus on is what you will get. That is your blockage. The message from Spirit is to free yourself. Let's clarify this Eight of Swords. There's a Two of Wands in reverse. Looking into the past, freeing yourself from the past. Eight of Wands. Stubbornly doing so. Staying stuck. And the King of Wands. Another fire sign here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. So you can take charge, take the action that needs to be taken. I think you already know what that is. But you have to free yourself. If not, it will be removed. Those things that aren't serving you, the universe isn't going to go, okay, you know. So there's the Tower. So let's look at the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Looking at the work you've created for yourself. I feel like this is assessing details or assessing what it is that you want to do further. Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. The fact that it's 7 and 8 does mean progress, progression. So we have the Empress in the upright, the Two of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. It is right in between two women. A friend and a mother. This talks a lot about being defensive towards both. You or someone else is going to be stuck right in the middle of something. The Empress and the Queen of Cups, with the Two of Swords in the middle. There's a decision that needs to be made here. There is a stalemate between in this. If this is the same person, they're not wanting the exact same thing that you are. They do want to grow something with you, but they do want to work with you. But it's not going to be in the manner that you expect. But there's definitely a decision here that's not being made. Something you're not hearing. There's definitely something you're not hearing. I am going to pull 2 oracle cards. I don't know what it is that is causing this stalemate. There's an action that needs to be taken here. A decision that needs to be made. It does require action. If there's no action towards it, if there's no passion for it, if you're just staying stuck and stagnant in this mental trap, you're going to allow for this energy in the future. You have to be very careful what you wish for. This is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. It's fast becoming one of my favorites. You're not seeing something for what it is. Water signs. I'm not seeing something for what it is. We got number 49. Now is a lucky time, the Rabbit Spirit. And I'm going to pull a Shaman card. Yeah. The Journey, number 29, which breaks down to an 11. So you have a 4 and 11. Books. Let's start with the Rabbit Spirit. Number 49. A sunny meadow calls, and Rabbit Spirit appears to lead you out of your dark warren and into the light so that you can participate in a fertile and beautiful experience. It may seem safe below ground, but the magic happens when you come out and take the risk of being vulnerable and co-creating something new. You are being invited into a new life that you have no experience with, but have no fear. Today is also a time to be fruitful and productive as you enjoy Rabbit Spirit's sunny and prolific energy. At this time, whatever you intend to bring to life will find fertile ground. There are no mistakes, really, when you are co-creating with Spirit, so let new ideas spring to the surface, knowing that now is a lucky time of tremendous possibility. Vulnerability is required of you now. Even if you don't feel safe, act as if you trust that you will be okay, and soon you will see that you are okay. To create is to take risks. So, at this fortunate, fertile time, banish your fears and recognize that the real security, is in immersing yourself in the process of co creation. It's time to admit that you really don't know how to deal with whatever is in front of you. This is where curiosity and not knowing can be a wonderful state of mind. Be playful now, admitting you are at the beginning of something. Come on out to frolic in the sun's nurturing light because it is time to birth something new. That makes sense. There's a lot of fear here and sadness that's blocking you. Okay, let's look at the journey, number 29. Also a manifestation number. The journey is an invitation to step outside of the boundaries of your life as you know it. The journey is not a holiday. It is a call to be hermit-like and to go on a pilgrimage into the unknown. There are no maps to the territory you will be exploring, no marked paths or road signs. The time to embark on the great journey is here. Do not linger in the port when distant shores are calling. Fearlessly draw your own navigational charts as you discover the route. When the time is right, as it is now, you will be led true even when you are not sure of where you are going. It is the departure that is most important. If you miss the boat, a great opportunity will be lost and another ship may not arrive for a very long time. The journey is calling you, but the timing is premature. Collecting postcards or fantasies or where you want to go may take over your focus and make you miss your destiny. Other things must be completed first, or you may still be attached to knowing the destination. Remember that the point of the journey is not the destination. It's who you will become as you are transformed along the way. Do not confuse the inner and the outer journey. Do not confuse the inner and outer journey. Oh, water signs, that is your reading. Know that I love you and have a very happy new year.